Hello class, my name is Jason. I'm 22 years old. The three objects I elected to choose are a t-shirt that for me represents family, a ring that represents how I feel it's important to step out of your comfort zone, and a medal that represents for me being healthy and staying active. Here is the medal I was talking about. It's the marathon finisher medal, which I received when I ran the marathon last year in 2024, which actually took place a day after my birthday. So for me, this medal represents being active, trying to live a healthy lifestyle. Cause well, for me, my family has a history of diabetes, which sadly both my grandparents passed away from. So I always think it's important to stay healthy, try to live a healthy lifestyle, and for the most part, just be active. Do any type of exercise you can. Go out for a walk, whatever you can. Anything is good for the body as long as you're staying at least somewhat active, in my opinion. And yeah, so that's what this medal represents for me. Also, this medal reminds me of also keeping family a little close. Cause when I ran this marathon, I also kept in mind my dad, who he's still alive, but it was always his dream to run the marathon. But as he got older, that dream slightly faded away. So when I ran the marathon, I also ran it in his honor, and completing it made him so happy. It made me feel pride in being able to do something he couldn't do. And my second object is this T-shirt, which I received from my grandma who lives in Mexico, specifically Mitla, Oaxaca, Mexico. Um, my grandma is about 80 years old, 79 actually. So she has her own stand. How do you say? She has her own shop in Mexico where she lives, where she sells clothes, artifacts, different stuff, different items. So it's hard for her to stand up and sell those items. So whenever I have time, if I know I'm gonna have time over the weekends, I'll take a trip over where she lives in Rosarito, Mexico. I'll help her out. I'll put all the clothes on the tables. I'll set up everything for her. Just help her out for the weekend. And while I'm there, I also hang out with some family. But I mainly go to help my grandma because it's hard for her to do everything on her own. So I think that's important. That T-shirt means a lot to me because she gave it to me when I turned 18, and she came over to Los Angeles just to see me. So I I hold that T-shirt very dearly to me. And my last item is just this ring. It's a championship soccer ring which I received in 2020 in my senior year of high school. I basically received it when our team made the playoffs for CIF and we actually won. So that ring for me means perseverance. It also means for me stepping out of your comfort zone. Because for my senior year, I actually switched high schools. I attended a new high school, Hamilton High School. I felt at the high school I was at before, I was too comfortable. I didn't. I feel like I wasn't advancing. I knew everybody at the school. I knew everybody on the team, and I felt it wasn't the place for me anymore. So I decided to make that change in hopes of meeting new people and achieving new things. And at first it was scary because obviously I didn't know anybody in the high school. But as time went on, I got comfortable there, and yeah, everything worked out for the best. We were able to win the soccer CIF championship. It was the first time in the history the school has accomplished it. So for me, it meant a lot just stepping out of my comfort zone, trying something new. And it could have been a completely terrible year if it didn't go to plan, but I was lucky enough it did go my way. So yeah, those are the three things. The medal for me represented leading a healthy lifestyle, staying active. The T-shirt also for me represented keeping family close. Always keep those you care about close to you. And the ring just for me means stepping out of your comfort zone. The best rewards come when you're not too sure of it. So that for me means a lot. Thank you.